Hey guys, and welcome to the Drift Games YouTube channel. It's raining, so we're gonna go inside. We're down here at the Drift Games shed, and today it's the Wednesday before the event, so we're kind of, all the things I've been putting off till very last. Mike's faces.
The stuff I've been asking you to do for the last 2 months. Yeah?
Yeah, so the things that me and David kind of been putting off the last 2 months, and then realising now that the championship's in 2 days.
The last round of the championship was meant to be this weekend, and it's the first round, and you're still not ready. So whose fault is that?
It may be my fault, but I guarantee everybody else in the championship is in the same situation as me, because when the dates get put back, then plans start changing and they start putting more, instead of doing the things that they needed to do, they go up a level and they start putting more stuff into the car.
Yeah, well look, you know drifters, they're the most organised people in the world.
Not at all. So we went down to Murray Motorsport this morning and kind of, it's all the little bits, like there's nothing big. Obviously the car is a car, it looks like a car, it goes like a car.
Performs like a car, acts like a car, sounds like a car.
But it's not a Golf. So what have we got here? We've got the stickers.
Some LED brake light strips. So
because you need to get them on the,
They need to be high.
So you can have the standard, you got to have the standard brakes in.
Yeah.
And then
you need a high and a low one, basically. So one up high, one down low. So in a normal car, you put them on the back window, but someone doesn't have a roof. And I know you're going to make me wire them here on the cage, and then it's going to be raining next week and you're not going to have them on the roof on the outside. The clear window film. So if you have glass window,
I don't have Perspex windows, I still have standard windows.
In a bang, just a shatter. So that way this film holds it in one place, and then I don't have to send Lance out for 25 minutes sweeping up Josh's glass everywhere after a crash. So I'm trying to make sure the event runs smooth with this car.
So essentially it's not for the safety of the driver, it's for the convenience of the marshals and the track team. Cheers Mike.
What else did you come back with? No, there's a few things here that weren't on my list that I sent you for.
We have I think this is like is it a steering wheel hook or a helmet hook, or is it kind of both?
It's kind of both. It's a hook. Exhibit A. It holds the steering wheel.
Exhibit B.
Look, hangs the helmet. There we go. So what do you think of it? It mounts something like...
People go on practicality wise, we're kind of going on, like, technically the camera's probably going to be behind there, so that's not a great spot because it's going to be right
here or be a better spot?
Yeah, but will I be able to reach that there? I realised I was just massively plugging Hoonigan there.
This is a Hoonigan lanyard that you can get at the Drift Games shop, just in case you didn't know that.
Which is driftgames.life.
Driftgames.life.
So one of the biggest problems is this car doesn't have the plumbed in extinguisher. So you got your normal handheld extinguisher, and then you got to have a plumbed in one. So you got to run the lines to the front, back.
So one has to go to the engine, one has to go to the driver, one has to go to fuel tankers. And I'm sure Wayne will know the rest because he was the scrutineer last year and he did all the rest of them in the cars. So this is the one thing that I want to put in today that I never want to see being used. Ever.
So what's actually... How do people do these box openings? Oh, now you get to clear this up.
Oh, damn it, I dirtied the shed.
When are they even in Toy Story?
I don't know.
So there's a line.
There's the line, there's more line. This is a Wayne thing. Like,
there's a short line.
There's clips.
That's for the fire extinguisher.
I don't know what this big red jock is though.
I think that's the fire extinguisher, Mike.
I don't think so, man. Is it?
Yeah.
You want to mount it?
I kind of want to. I don't like the look of fire extinguishers, and we kind of got a boot.
I think it's something like that.
And there is somewhat holes kind of going through there.
Oh, a drill in the grinder will find some holes. Don't worry about that, lad.
Mike wanted to put it up here.
No, I wanted to put it down here and I was only winding up. Why would I do that after Vinny's all nice Drift Games ghosted in?
Marbly ghosted.
Yeah, so what do you think? Will we just get started?
Better late than never, I guess.
Yeah.
Montage?
Montage.
No, that's not aggressive enough.
Not aggressive enough?
I can punch it. So Mike has been trying to put protection film onto the glass for how long have you been trying to do this for?
10 minutes solid there. Yeah.
10 minutes? It's been about half an hour you've been trying to do that.
Yeah, well you and Dave said it's like tint, so you just put it on the inside, just get soapy water and you squeegee it out. And so I did that. And then after half an hour I realised that there is 2 layers and you peel it back and it just sticks on. Oh yeah, it separates very easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Very easy. You're going to definitely have to drop the camera here now, Heather. You do know that.
Okay, so Dave was just in the garage. I've been waiting for him to leave so I can steal his harnesses. Lock the door, Mike, lock the door.
He has a key so he can't open it again.
So for the championship you need a 6-point harness with the thing through the bucket seat. Mine does not have that, so I need to put the bolt in so it can secure there, and also has the 6 points of connection. So gonna steal his harness and put it in my car and put mine in, so hopefully he won't be any wiser.
Well, he should be notice it because one's blue and one's black, and the other one has 6 points and the other one's 4 points.
So we're gonna figure this out and hopefully get the harnesses in quick as anything. Everything's gonna go smoothly. Mike has the windows on track, which is going better.
It's sticking this time anyways, that's the main thing.
So that is where we're at. So we're not the most prepared in our shed. So occasionally we have to go over to Wayne to borrow stuff. So we need a drill and a nut for this to go through the floor. And he doesn't like it that much when I steal his tools, because quite often I forget to take them back and then he gets angry, and yeah. Wayne?
What do you want now?
I have a drill and a nut for this. Please.
Get your own tools.
As I explained, we don't have any
Your
tools.
own garage.
We have the own garage, we just don't have any tools. Does that one fit?
Don't be showing my mess, because you said you weren't cleaning up my shed later on.
You think this is mess?
It is a mess.
I call it an active workshop. I think this one will work. Okay, so we have the drill. Now we just need and the drill bit. Now we just need to find the nut, which is somewhere. Obviously, somewhere. Lost where I put the thing now. I may have to look back on the footage to see where I dropped the thing.
A few moments later.
There we go. I'm looking for a nut for that. What? No, I don't need one of them. I've already got one of them.
Where'd you rob it? Out the back of there? There.
Well, technically it was in a bit where the old seatbelt was, Dave, so you didn't actually need it.
We interrupt this video to give a very special shout out to one of our partners here at Drift Games, Mobil 1 Oil. Mobil 1 Oil is used by some of the best drifters in the game, such as these guys. As you can see, even I made the cut into the best drivers in the game. What? So yeah, Mobil 1 is used by the best drifters in the world, and me.
So there's like a special thin thread nut that needs to go on, and we couldn't find any, so Wayne is going to carry on looking and I am going to drill the holes, and hopefully by the time the holes are drilled he'll have found them and we can screw them in and get the seat back in, and then the 6-point harness, and then move on to the next job. I'm on the spot nominating you.
You're nominate me to drill a hole?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to
No,
thank
let him drill the hole, because he's giving it to me for his goodness. So he has to
speech here. I'd like to thank everyone for putting me in this moment. It's no grinder, but it'll do.
So we need to fit this
This?
through. We think this is the tidiest place to put it because there is a button there, so there is something behind there, but Wayne decided that
You want to make it
it's
right.
easier just to drill in without seeing what is behind first. So the windscreen could shatter now.
So, what? You're putting me on the spot here?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh. Go slow, Mike.
Why? Let's do that.
I don't know.
It's in.
Is it in?
It's in.
It's in.
Walking away.
Just go through the second panel.
Well, you need to go through the other one now.
Ah, lads, you told me to go through the plastic, the steel. You didn't say one more steel. Need therapy after this. Well, I'm still going to pass the window now with how deep it's going in, so. I hope, anyway.
I still haven't worked out where it's going to come through.
Okay, it's about to go through now.
You must be almost through now. Hang on a second. Go. Yeah, you're through.
You're supposed to take the camera where it was through, not your head where it was through.
Well, I was looking. You can't see anything there anyways.
If you had a good
just the drill
settings on your camera, you'd have it done.
Right, can I go back to what I was doing?
You can.
What's that, man?
Oh no, I've just thought of a second bit.
What?
How's the bonnet going to be lifted?
Small. I can do my windows.
This is your brainwave. I find that to be fun.
Right, we have another problem now. We shall see.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, well, you're taking the cable back out then.
I think I'm just going to stay out of this one.
So, the job you started doing turned out to be the biggest shot. And now you're walking away and leaving it to someone else.
New Balance, are they?
So it appears there's a reason why professionals will work on cars and... well, Mike's actually doing alright. I'm doing dreadful if I'm going to be honest.
Hey, you're trying though, Josh. That's all that matters. Hey, God loves a tryer.
Someday we're going to figure out how the seat works.
Someday I'll find out.
Yeah, there's a bad door card here, like it's just falling apart from so much on and off over the years. See, I'll just use the fancy clip and then the camera will go in. I'm going to drive this screw straight in.
You use a
It's
black...
what colour is that? It's just dirty.
Silver.
Nah, it's not. It's just dusty because it was in someone's body kit at some point.
Brilliant. That is the love Mike has, Mike. He's licking it now, he's licking it.
Black now, innit?
Actually is.
Don't you?
You know it's genius.
Not like bitter dust in the morning.
I've never seen you so into my safety.
Look, one, being the track manager, safety is the biggest and most important thing about it. And two, I do like it. You know, like, you're my friend.
I was gonna say secretly. He may not. He may not show it, but secretly, I think he likes me. Not in that way.
So yeah, do you see where we're going with this? It looks better. Man, you should
What
have
do you
seen.
mean where I'm going
You
with
should
it?
have seen how long I spent measuring that out and getting extra.
What? You spent doing 2 squares.
I'm really going to spend a lot of time and carefulness marking and measuring these brackets. So like, you know, it's all about putting care in it. You know, that's the main point. Like, there's no, if you're going to do something, you have to do it right. You know, like when they say you measure twice and cut once and drill once and all that. So yeah, that's roughly centered there. That'll do. Yeah. What do you think? What do you
That
think?
aren't
You
even
think I did
straight.
something like that? Do you? Would I do that to you, Josh?
They're not even even.
Anyways, this is the best part of the day. Do you know why?
You get to grind.
I get a grind.
Mike has built up quite a reputation, I'm not too sure if you know, of using a grinder, and he is very passionate with said grinder.
You do like grinder, yeah? It's very fun.
If there is a rough tool to be used, that is the rough tool.
It's not the rough tool, that's precision.
Safety first, Mike.
Safety first. Yeah, boy.
Phone's ringing.
Sorry, I'm trying to be safe right now. Grind!
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Does that sound safer?
Yeah. Smell the safety off. Nah, there's a lot of that drill lubricant on it. I don't want to lick that.
Should we just put him in the car? No,
Right,
stop.
come on, your jumper, will we?
No.
Right, come on, we're going to get him to clean up. Do you want me to paint him for you as well? Will I paint him
I'd
purple?
love it. Yeah, paint
Paint
it.
him purple, will we? We're getting too fancy now.
33 or 34, something like that, anyway.
We really did give the hard job to the guys.
No, like we kind of knew this was happening, really. I never want to do the plumbing because that's a lot of effort.
So technically we just started the job and then they realised that they don't trust us doing it.
Basically, we
and then
pulled it out of the box, threw it on the floor, and
had
walked
some
away.
fun with the confetti.
Then we just went off and did it. Oh, you had fun with the confetti as well.
You having fun? Yeah, they're having fun.
Go get them in your car and pretend like we're doing something.
So the seat's back in, the hooks are back in, and how's the fire system, Wayne?
Well, it took you all day to do that.
What have you? So you done the fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
How are the lines?
To make me bracket.
So they've just been messing around all day trying to do the fire extinguisher and still haven't done it. And now you can't hear them, so it's fine. What are you up to, Mike?
Just taking a minute myself, you know, to pretend I'm a child in a jungle gym. It's fairly tight in here, it is. Like, I'm actually stretching at the moment. I'm sitting down there, I'm trying to... See, when we were painting the inside of the car, we're taking the boot lid off. I used to Wayne, hang on there now, we'll try and disconnect, you know. the brake lights tripped, and Wayne just went, your problem now. And then we realised that I'm the only one that can fit in here, so now I actually is my problem to fix it. So I'm getting tasty though, so the next time we have to paint is booted, we've just spade connectors and we can disconnect it and I'll never have to do this again.
Oh, have you seen the dash? He's done the dash now.
Dashed it, he was proud of that, he was telling me that there a few minutes ago. It's like arts and crafts with David Egan. We should start having like our own like segment, you know, like this week on Arts and Crafts with Dave, we use some paper mache.
Dave does more stickers. Anyways, right, so I'm gonna adjust the harnesses and hopefully the fire extinguisher is done. The wheel / helmet thing is in. So it seems me and Mike have finished our jobs, haven't you?
So, it's getting late, it's getting dark, the lights are on. We're just gonna have to give away a hand with this plowing bin.
Like, honestly, it's been all day. He's been soldiering on.
Oh, look, Snow, but he's acting pure for it now. That's what he's doing.
This is your work, and you said you were going to finish your car.
I hope I didn't break that bit of pipe that you need.
The list has been done, Mike.
You're doing this list, like it's your car.
Yeah, we have been doing the list, and you've been messing around, playing around with your pipes and stuff. The fire extinguisher isn't in the place that I said. I wanted it in the boot out of the way.
And the most important question is, who wants to pack a waffle? Me. Much.
Do you know what?
Where's my toe eyes? There's one there, and there's one there.
Me?
In front. You right there.
Hold on, I'm just laying in front of the car there. Hold on to you. We're serious now, we're serious.
Not gonna lie, we kind of forgot about the toe and eyes.
What else do we have to do, Josh?
Mike, where is the toe and eye going?
I don't know, Josh. I just don't know.
Oh no, I've bumped
That's
it.
your bumper. I thought it was the bash car there. Sorry.
So it's what it's been like all day.
We're just getting hungry now. We are.
Listen, I'm stopping recording now because this is getting absolutely ridiculous, and we're going to cut to something that's probably going to be just as useless. I'm going to be honest. We're end with a productive montage, and it's going to be all nice.
Eat pizza. No. He's not getting it.
Ruin it. Right, cut to something. Okay, so that wraps up today, which was a successful day.
Successful day. We're grand. We're nearly there. What? Small little job to do. Important job though. We kind of forgot to put your visor and door cards on. But we did this.
Well, this is the argument I'm having at the moment with the visor. Well, not the visor, just the door card. Because Mike says he will not talk to me if I cover the tricolour, and awkwardly, that's kind of where it's going.
No, I'm putting the roof up here.
So I'm not too sure who's going to win that battle anyways. We've got the tidy button there, so that's it's kind of out of the way, it's not in your face, so I'm happy with that. And it runs through the car, the extinguisher's there, and then we're going to put the new one. This one's going to kind of go through there, so that one's just for me, so obviously I know that it's going to be there, so I know to pull it. So yeah, so this car is competition spec. This is the first time it's been full competition spec. So
it just took us a global pandemic, delayed the championship by 6 months, and then urgency to get it done. So yeah, productive day.
So yeah, in the next few days, the next video, maybe 2 videos, will be the video of it actually been on track and for the championship and how it goes.
This is the part I walk away from you. We kind of we go our separate ways, and then I just, that lad in MX-5 is so stupid, kick him off track.
So I'm not gonna lie, to be fair, I've not really talked much about it, but I'm absolutely cacking my pants. So it's gonna be my first time in a competitive kind of situation. It's gonna be my first time drifting with all the safety gear, the hands device. I've never even worn race boots. This ends here, and
we're prolonging it. Let's be honest, we're prolonging it. No one wants.
I'm not even joking. I am prolonging everything. I'm almost like, I'm not too sure. The splitter. There's a bit of damage there. Should we pull out the competition?
It's a write-off, lad. It's a write-off. Send the car.
It'll be fine. Anyways, it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting, and I cannot wait for it. And from me and Mike.
See you in the next one.
That was the least enthusiastic. 3, 2, 1. See you in the next one!
Better.